Psycholinguistics is the study of language and mind, the mental structures and processes which are involved in the acquisition, comprehension, and production of language. Psycholinguistics covers three main points: language production, language perception, and language acquisition. Therefore, it's concerned with the relationship between the human and language as it examines the processes that occur in the brain while producing and perceiving language. Language perceptions include the activity of listening and reading, while language productions include the activity of speaking and writing. These are called the four language skills. Specifically, psycholinguistics help to understand the difficulties of these four skills of language, both in intrinsic and extrinsic difficulties. Psycholinguistics also help to explain the errors of students do in the language learning. Moreover, psycholinguistics also defines some kinds of brain disorders that affect language learning performance, such as graphia and abasia, which must be treated properly. Psycholinguistics mainly helps teachers to consider the use of appropriate method to teach that four language skills. For example, in psycholinguistics approach and speaking skills, psycholinguistics here also explain that personality, like introvert or extrovert students, affects students' performance in language learning. Speaking affects like voice disorders, stuttering, and disarticulation are also psychological in origin caused by personality factor. There are some traumatic disorders such as abasia and autism that I've mentioned before, caused by localized damage. And it is recommended therapies and counseling practice for such difficulties. Thus, the investigation of psycholinguistics approach provide a solution for almost each type of languages learning difficulties. With the knowledge, teachers can apply the appropriate techniques to teach speaking skills, and considering the condition of learners and find interesting topics to discuss in speaking skills. If I were a teacher, of course, I will investigate the students' level, the students' need, mindset, and learning styles first. After that, I will provide material with fun techniques and approaches. Let them to think and explore the material. I will listen further on them and discuss it together. Then I need to dominate or control the class, that it makes the class a fun place to learn. Apart from that, teachers can also use other media, such as using videos or creative words. Therefore, teachers must be creative and be able to think from various point of view. Don't forget to give approval or praise or reward for good results to the students. Recursion is a powerful concept that can be effectively utilized in language teaching to enhance students' understanding. For example, in building sentences, starting with simple sentences and gradually building up complexity. Provide students with a sentence structure and ask them to expand it recursively, like describing processes step by step, and then encourage them to use recursive language structures to adapt and incorporating recursion into language teaching. You not only help students understand the structures and function of language more deeply, but also factors their creativity and critical thinking skills, also improving their language skills at the same time.